For the tire specification breakdown, since the tire size isn't provided, I will decode the most common size for a mid-range sedan so you understand what to look for on your sidewall using the example size 22550 R17 94W. The number 225 represents the width of the tire in millimeters from sidewall to sidewall. Wider tires generally offer more grip but can increase fuel consumption. The number 50 is the aspect ratio, meaning the height of the sidewall is 50% of the width. A lower number, like 40 or 35, means a shorter, stiffer sidewall, which is better for cornering and aggressive driving, but results in a harsher ride. The R stands for radial, which is the internal construction method used in virtually all modern car tires. The number 17 is the rim diameter, representing the size of the wheel in inches, which you must match exactly. The number 94 is the load index, a code indicating how much weight the tire can support, and the safety rule is to never go lower than your car manufacturer's recommended number. Finally, the W represents the speed rating, indicating the maximum speed the tire can handle. In this case, W is rated for 168 miles per hour, though soft winter tires often have lower ratings like H or T, which is acceptable for winter driving. In the category determination section, we apply the 7-degree rule. You made the right choice to skip all seasons. In the industry, we call all seasons no seasons because they are a compromise that is mediocre in summer and dangerous in deep snow. Summer tires are engineered with a rubber compound that stays firm in heat to prevent squirming during aggressive driving, maximizing the contact patch for dry and wet braking. Winter tires possess a compound containing high levels of silica and natural rubber. While summer tires turn into hard plastic below 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 degrees Celsius, winter tires stay flexible and soft to grip ice and snow. Moving to the recommendations, since you need 2 sets, I have selected the absolute best bang-for-your-buck summer tire, the best value winter tire, and a budget summer alternative. Please note that prices vary by region and size, and installation is not included. Option A is the aggressive summer pick, the Firestone Firehawk Indy 500. This is a UHP summer tire estimated at $160 per tire, featuring a legendary grip per dollar ratio. Option B is the winter safety pick, the General Altimax Arctic 12. This is a studdable winter tire estimated at $145 per tire, featuring superior deep snow traction and longevity. Option C is the budget summer pick, the Kumho Ecsta PS71. This is a UHP summer tire estimated at $125 per tire, featuring excellent wet braking for the price. For the detailed analysis, Option A, the Firestone Firehawk Indy 500 Summer, is the winner because it's a cult classic in the automotive world. It's actually a rebranded Bridgestone Potenza RE003, a premium Japanese tire, sold at a mid-tier price. Its performance offers immediate steering response, which suits your aggressive driving moments perfectly. The tread pattern is derived from Formula Racing, providing massive water evacuation to prevent hydroplaning. The trade-off is that it is a dedicated summer tire. If the temperature drops near freezing, it will lose grip immediately. It has a wet-dry grip rating of 9 out of 10, typical tread wear for sticky summer tires at around 25,000 miles, and moderate noise levels. Option B, the General Altimax Arctic 12 Winter, is the winner because General Tire is owned by Continental, a top-tier brand, meaning you're getting Continental technology at a budget price. This tire uses a directional tread pattern that acts like a plow for slush and snow. In terms of performance, it excels in deep snow and on ice. Unlike some expensive winter tires that wear out in 2 seasons, the Arctic 12 is known for a durable compound that lasts longer on dry, cold asphalt. The trade-off is that steering will feel mushy compared to your summer tires due to the deep tread blocks, which is normal for winter tires. It has a snow-ice grip rating of 8.5 out of 10, excellent tread wear for a winter tire lasting 3 to 4 seasons, and provides a very smooth, comfortable ride. Finally, option C, the Kumho Ecsta PS71 Budget Summer, is the winner if the Firestone stretch the budget too much, as Kumho is the best safe budget brand and the PS71 is their sport model. Performance-wise, it focuses heavily on wet safety. If you live in an area with sudden summer thunderstorms, this tire stops shorter than many tires costing twice as much. The trade-off is that it lacks the razor-sharp cornering precision of the Firestone, but for normal driving, it's perfectly adequate. It has a wet-dry grip rating of 7.5 out of 10 and tread wear of approximately 30,000 miles. Regarding your purchase and installation strategy, you must watch out for the old rubber scam. Rubber degrades with time, even sitting on a shelf due to oxidation. Check the DOT code by looking for a 4-digit number stamped in an oval on the sidewall, for example 3525. To decode this, the first 2 digits are the week and the last 2 are the year, so 3525 equals the 35th week of 2025. The rule is to refuse any tire older than 2 years at the time of purchase. For balancing and alignment, since you drive aggressively, ask for road force balancing, not just standard spin balancing. This simulates the weight of the car on the tire to detect internal defects that cause vibrations at highway speeds. And since you're buying new tires, get an alignment. If your suspension is slightly off, you'll chew through that soft summer rubber in 5,000 miles instead of 25,000. Finally, adhere to the Golden Rules checklist. First, follow the swap schedule. Switch to your winter set when daily highs drop below 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 degrees Celsius, and switch back to summer tires only when you're sure the last frost has passed. Second, regarding storage, store the off-season set on their sides, stacked, in a cool, dark place, as sunlight, UV, is the enemy of rubber. Third, maintain a rotation schedule. For the summer tires, if your wheels are the same size front and back, rotate them every 5,000 miles. Aggressive driving wears out rear tires faster on RWD cars and front tires on FWD cars. Fourth, check pressure monthly. For every 10 degrees drop in temperature, you lose 1 psi. In winter, your tires will look low, so fill them up to the spec found on your driver's door jamb, not the max pressure on the tire sidewall.